The 6 salient features are strength, speed, range, steadiness, tone, and accuracy, and they contribute most directly and influentially to speech production and diagnosis. The first one I'll talk about is strength. Our muscles have ample strength to perform their normal functions along with a reserve of excess strength. This reserve allows contraction over time without extra fatigue. If there is muscle weakness, all aspects of speech are affected, and muscle weakness is most apparent in lower motor neuron lesions and flaccid dysarthrias. The second feature is speed. Movements during speech are rapid, and these quick, unsustained, and discrete movements are known as phasic movements. Phasic movements can be produced as single tractions or repetitively, and are directed by direct activation pathways, which are the upper motor neurons. So speed is generally controlled out of the cortex. Excessive speed is uncommon, while slow movements are more common, but the slow movements impact prosodic features such as the rhythm, stress, and intonation of speech. The third feature is range, and this is how far speech structures move. An excessive range of motion during voluntary speech is uncommon, while a decreased range is more common. Like with speed, abnormalities in range of motion have a major influence on prosodic features. The fourth feature is steadiness, and this is how steady things are, such as how steady the speech valves are or how steady the muscles in the larynx are. Steadiness is involuntary movements. If the steadiness isn't there, there's most likely a tremor. Tremors consist of repetitive, relatively rhythmic movement of a body part. This occurs at rest, which is a resting tremor, when a structure is held in place against gravity, which is a postural tremor, during movement, which is an action tremor, or at the end of a movement, which is a terminal tremor. The fifth feature is tone. Muscle tone can either be excessive or reduced, depending on if you have flaccid muscle tone or spastic muscle tone, and it can fluctuate slowly or rapidly in regular or unpredictable ways. Abnormalities can be flaccid, spastic, or variable dysarthrias. The last salient feature is accuracy, and this is a combination of the other 5 salient features. If all 5 are properly regulated, speech movements should be accurate. Inaccurate movements are easily spotted in articulation or prosody. Lastly, it's important to note that the salient features all interact and influence each other, and it's also rare that one abnormal feature is present in a person with dysarthria.